So Season 3 of the finals is dropping, and with Season's 3 release, it completely alters the game than what we have now. YouTube, how the duck you doing? The Films here. What I got for you today is a video talking about the new season of the finals. But before we head into talking about Season 3, I want to quickly ask, if you're new here and haven't already, please do me a huge favor and hit that like and subscribe button, as it greatly helps me out, as we're so close to our goal of 3,000 subscribers. But that's enough from me, let's get straight into the video. Now what I'm going to do in this video is break down what they've already said, and just give you my general opinions on the topics. Now the first topic or point of interest is the World Tour. From what I've gathered from this World Tour is that essentially it's a step towards esports. As they say, they're trying to get bigger and better cash out tournaments, so they're definitely trying to finally move into the realm of esports. Now some of you might say this is a bad change, but in terms of this game's lifespan, I definitely see the World Tour as promising to this game's survival, and it's definitely a unique concept that they themselves want to branch out into this. But will this make players come back to the finals? In my opinion, I'm not really sure, as it could be too little too late, or this could definitely spike the player base. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Now moving on to the next change, this is a massive change. It's going to completely warp the fundamentals of this game, and to be honest, I'm not sure if I really like this change at all. Now they're completely changing how ranked operates. They're changing from the cash out mode to the terminal attack mode, so it's fundamentally changing the team comps, as it's changing from a 3v3 to a 5v5. Now some people might like this change, but I hear a lot of people not liking this change at all. A major problem or concern I have with this is that they want to have two separate ranked modes, the 5v5 and the 3v3. Great, lovely. But a major problem I see stemming from this is the balancing department when it comes to ranked play. Essentially, you have two different ranked modes, each with their own specific comp and quote-unquote meta comp. For example, if you buff, say, the Lewis gun in the 3v3 mode, well now you also have a buffed Lewis gun in the 5v5 mode. So I see trying to balance both game modes is going to be extremely difficult. But you could say, oh, it's good for overall. Well, yes and no. It's good that you're balancing some weapons, but for either side, either the 3v3 mode or the 5v5 mode, at some point the balancing on one of the sides is just going to get completely broken. So the major issue I personally see from this is trying to evenly balance both ranked game modes. But I could be wrong. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Now I like that they're bringing back the career circuit, so there's more opportunity to earn free skins, as to me some of the skins in the store can be a little pricey at sometimes, but what do I know. Now when it comes to the casual modes, they're not changing any of the casual modes at all. Game modes such as Banquet, Power Shift, and the regular terminal attack will all be kept in the casual mode, so when it comes to those two topics of the career circuit and casual modes, nothing will be changed. Now they're adding text chat. I don't know if I like this or not. For some reason, what I see from this specific community, the finals community, is that people in this community can get very toxic very fast. So text chat can be seen as a good thing or a bad thing at some points. Now once Season 3 does come out, I will be streaming it and giving all my opinions about it on my Twitch, and I'll make a balance and patch notes video for later on in the future for the Season 3. But moving on to the new loadouts, when it comes to the light build, there is two new things coming for the light. One being a recurved bow that you've seen in the trailer, and for me personally, seems pretty cool. It kind of acts as another sniper, but it's going to be projectile based, and another ability slash gadget coming for the light class is the thermal bore. Now, I'm not 100% sure what this is, and we won't really know the specific details until Season 3 comes out. For me, it seems like it'll be some type of thermal vision, or trying to stay on the same path as the thermal vision. Now for the medium build, they're getting a whole new weapon or a gadget. They don't specifically say what it actually is, but medium is going to be receiving dual sword or dual blades, however you want to say it. Now in the notes it's going to say it does hardy damage, and you can also block and deflect bullets. How I see it, and it's not trying to copy or anything, I'm just saying it's similar to that of Genji from Overwatch. Now again, I'm not saying they copied or anything, I'm just trying to give an example so people understand what I'm talking about. Now when it comes to the dual blades, I think this concept is pretty cool. However, in terms of actually using it in the ranked game mode, I'm not sure how well it's going to hold up. All I know is that it says it blocks bullets, so the notes already tell what its counter is. Now, when it comes to the heavy class, they're adding another melee weapon. They are adding the spear. Now, they explain it by saying if the sledgehammer was scary. Now, we've all seen the trailer how you can spin and do much more, which again, to me, I'm not really sure who's going to use this in the terms of ranked play. Now, do I think this is a cool and unique concept? Yes. Do I think it's really going to be practical in the ranked play? I'm not certain if it will or will not be. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comments below. Now, also coming with the heavy is the winch claw, which can bring both players and objects to your feet. Now, how I see this is like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat or Roadhog from Overwatch. How I see this gadget actually as being extremely useful and extremely strong. Imagine you're playing as the light class, minding your own day, walking down the streets of Kyoto, then all of a sudden you get hooked in and auto-shottied while you're back to the respawn screen. It's to the point to where I can see this gadget being a problem, and I can see a lot of people complaining about it already. But again, let me know what you think down below in the comments, and let me know your whole thoughts about Season 3. Now, talking about Kyoto, well, they're adding Kyoto to the game. Honestly, in terms of the map, it looks amazing. I'll give credit where credit is due. The map creators for this game, the finals, to me is some of the best map creators I've ever seen. I mean, to me, just looking at it, it looks really appealing, especially for thumbnails. Now, there isn't too much we know about it, but mainly I'm really excited to test out the map and much more. But again, this is just me yapping about the new season and what we can expect. But again, let me know all of your thoughts down below in the comments. I would really like to know what you think about this new season. Do you think it will help the finals, hurt the finals, or whatever? I'll finish off the rest of this finals gameplay. Make sure to sub and like, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ay. No way I moved. Yes, this is PC. Oh, you're using invis throwing knives? What a weirdo. Okay, this guy is a weirdo. Throwing knife guy is built different, bro.